for a year, and I'd always beg the librarian to let me do it again. Yes, that's it. That is by far my favorite children's book. Just, I don't know how you searched it.
I just put children's book lunch.
Okay. That is by far, it is just, there's just nothing to it.
I'm sorry, is that mouse looking up that woman's skirt?
I think that's actually a tablecloth, and...
That looks like a woman's leg. You see it too, don't you?
I do, until it ends in a very table-like manner. But that is by far my that may be one of my favorite books of all time. Because it's just complete and utter stupid nothing. But it's so colorful. I guess the Velveteen Rabbit would be another one.
Oh, I love the Velveteen Rabbit.
But that's a sad one. And lunch is just... It's just lunch, man.
I loved Goodnight Moon when I was really little.
Never heard of it.
I think I have a copy of Goodnight Moon around here somewhere. Like my old beat-up copy. They may have colored in because I was really little. But, yeah.
Wow, I just realized we have yet to be here.
Oh yeah. And isn't that our house? Or
yeah, or supposed to be.
In the other world it is.
Yeah.
But, yeah, for me it would have been Goodnight Moon.
Ooh.
Look at all the fairies. Catch them all.
I really hope we can spawn here now. Is that just a full heart?
Yeah, it was a hard container. What is the biggest physical challenge that you have faced? I think we're gonna have to define that one because, like, physical as in, like, a physical, like, issue or, like, medical issue or?
No, I think it'd just be, like, a time you've had to push yourself physically. I can't believe we've done laps around the entire world and
I've never been here.
Yeah, I haven't walked over here yet. I can't really think of anything. I wasn't very physical.
Yeah, neither was I.
And even when I was, it was nothing ever extreme. I mean, I guess I played Pee Wee football, I suppose.
Yeah, I did Pee Wee cheerleading for a little bit. That didn't go well. My middle name isn't Grace for a reason. But the other one would probably be, like, doing the mile run after I gave blood. Because giving blood makes me really woozy. And I had to run a mile immediately afterwards. And the mile wasn't easy for me to begin with. What was your first car?
It was a Volkswagen Jetta. And it didn't... Oh, no, actually, that thing lasted me for about 4 years. And I was just... It's my first car, so I barely took care of it. So it's kind of amazing it lasted that long.
My first car is an '05 Dodge Stratus, which is sitting outside, because so far it is my only car. If you won $1 million playing the lottery, what would you do?
Get a house.
Yeah.
A reasonable house, not one that would put me into bankruptcy.
Yeah, really. I would give some of it to charity. I'd probably get a house. Again, like you said, a reasonable house. And then probably put the rest away for retirement. Have you ever been in any YouTube videos, Zane?
No. That's purely my stunt double every time.
Would you rather have summer weather or winter weather all year round?
Ew. I would generally hate both, actually. Thank you. Yeah, they're neither.
I would prefer.
It's like, yeah, we have a bad habit of having pretty damn hot summers anymore.
Yeah,
And
summers are too hot and winters are too cold.
Yeah, so it's.
Which I guess is the point of the question, but.
So, it's more dangerous for it to be cold and for your shit to stop working. But it's easier to warm yourself up than it is to cool yourself down, I think. Because, you don't, all you need is a blanket to warm yourself up. To where this is not where I need to go.
I was wondering why you were coming back here.
To where, to cool yourself down, you need electricity in some way, shape, or form. Whether it's air conditioning, ice, just...
Electric ice?
Yes, electric ice.
Okay.
But for... I don't know. I'd hate it.
I would prefer winter weather because I do better in the cold than I do the heat. But neither. I like fall. What's the longest you've gone without sleep?
4 days.
One day.
It sucks.
I bet. I think you'd start hallucinating.
You do.
That's what I thought. How would you know if you were in love?
When all the love songs start making sense. I think it was Aaron who said that.
It might have been.
In a weird way, I'm slowly getting to a point where I don't think the storybook definition of love is not exactly what everybody thinks it is. Which, thinking of another Game Grumps quote, Danny was talking about this, and his sister said it was kind of like best thing you want is just to find a best friend that you kind of find sexually attractive and you want to do dirty stuff with. Really? What is the difference? Because that's pretty much love to me.
Yeah.
So it's kind of just when you're as comfortable as possible with somebody and you don't...
Yes.
It's kind of that, and you're not exactly bored with that person. You're bored with. Like, not bored at the person, but bored
It's
together.
It's not that you find the person boring. It's just like, okay, let's do something.
Yeah.
That's kind of my thought on it too. Because, like, the fairy tale, everything is just wrong, and it gives a bad impression.
Yeah, it does.
Especially because a lot of that is aimed towards, like, little girls.
Or just me who grew up watching Disney movies.
That too.
Which everybody did.
Yeah, so pretty much everyone
And
who watches Disney, that's not what it's like. At all. It's, you find someone that you're comfortable with, and you're like, yeah, I think I can be with this person forever.
yeah, like it's, in other words, love is a comforting thing, not really an exciting thing.
Yes.
To where everything chalks it up to it being very exciting and...
A lot of people mistake lust for love.
Yeah. Because lust is exciting.
Exactly, and that's where people get in trouble, and why people get bored with each other.
Mm.
Oh, I had that one.
Mm.
I've had a lot of these. If you were the opposite gender for one day, what would you do?
Not go to work.
Yeah, I wouldn't want you to go to work.
And then I guess I would... I don't know. Probably come over here and be like, hey, this is weird.
Huh, that is weird.
No,
So we're gonna stream tonight?
yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I pretty much just do the same thing I always do. It's really weird that they use the word gender, because gender is mental.
Oh, that'd just be really annoying then. Especially if it was, like, made you really passionate about it. So you took that entire day to change everything, and then the day was over.
Well, you can't take that entire day to change everything.
Why?
Because doctors generally require you to start taking hormones and live as the gender you want to transform into for, I think, a year.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's actually good then.
Not to mention, I'm pretty sure it's really expensive. Do you recycle?
Not really. I mean, if there's a recycle bin there, I do it,
Yeah.
but whatever.
Yeah, I feel like I should, but no. I had that one. Had that one. Would you rather be blind or deaf? That's a really hard one.
I suppose blind. Because there's just, I guess, kind of in a way, everything I do and enjoy is very visual. But most of the stuff just wouldn't be the same not being able to hear it.
Yeah.
So, holy Christ. And... oh, fuck.
Maybe you can jump over the spikes. You've never tried it.
I haven't. No, I can't get close enough to be able to dash. Stop grabbing.
Oh. If I absolutely